Hi guys, I hope I am audible to all. Good evening सबको. We'll wait again for 5 more minutes and we'll let other people join, okay? Thank you. Yes, so hi guys, good evening to all. कैसे हैं सारे लोग? आई होप माई वॉइस इज ऑडिबल टू ऑल. आवाज आ रही है ना सबको? Yes. So hi, how are you guys? It's audible. Yes sir. Fine sir. Others? बाकी लोग अच्छे नहीं है? Fine. बताओ जल्दी जल्दी यार. Last. ठीक ठाक. Okay. Why भारती? Why ठीक ठाक? Fine, fine sir. चलो great, great to see. I am good guys. I am good. तो आज पढ़ने का मन तो नहीं करा होगा 90% लोगों का. Right? Am I right or not? 90% of the people are not interested to study tonight. They have their phones, they have their calls coming today, they have to attend to their calls, they have to attend to their messages and all. Valentine's Day, right? Yeah, but what to do? Today my exam got over. Okay. That's great. So anyways, chalo theek hai. Valentine's Day is on one side and job search is job hunt is on the other side. So today basically we'll be doing our quants part. Okay, we'll most probably finishing the quants part today. And someone asked me, right? Who asked me before? This is Abdul, right? Oh, sorry, I cannot click on this name. Okay, the one who asked me initially, right? This is not exactly the final class. Today we'll be completing our quants part. Tomorrow we will have a test for you guys. Okay, so tomorrow Black Day also said. Correct. I remember that. I do remember that song. Yeah. Okay. Yes, kind of a surprise. Yes, that's a surprise. Tomorrow we have a final assessment test. We'll see how well have you understood the class. So if you want, you can go and watch these sessions that were already there in YouTube, free of course. I guess that will be uploaded in the website also. I'm not very sure about that. You have my Word files, you have my practice sheets. You can go through them. You can prepare yourselves. Tomorrow we'll have a final assessment for you guys to just check. Okay, just to check whether you guys were attentive, whether you guys understood the part or not for quants. Okay. And if you have any doubts, you can reach to our email ID, right? And ask your doubts. We are there to help you guys. So today officially will be my last day with you guys. Tomorrow we'll have a test, but today we'll be completing the quants part. Okay, for sure. So shall we start now? All of you are ready? Ready or not? Okay, Bharti said ready. Chalo. Time for test. Not today. The test is tomorrow. Not today. Sakshi. Okay, time for test. Sorry. Time for test will be the same time tomorrow. Please tell me in email we are conducting the exam. I didn't get your point, Shaikh. Sorry. Let me first share my screen. Okay, and let me first tell you what chapters we are going to deal today if time permits. First thing that we are going to, again, one more thing, today also we have till 9:30. Okay, just bear with me for the last day today till 9:30. From tomorrow you can do whatever you like. Just for today, 2.5 hours we'll spend here. Okay, if you guys are interested. So today we'll be covering equations. Firstly, equations. Sorry, not double S, single S. Equations, two types: linear, quadratic. Second is series, APGP. Third is mensuration. Now see, this is the extra. This is the mathematical parts of quants. Mathematical matlab? Those were arithmetic part that we did, na, ratio, proportion, percentage, number system. ये सारे arithmetic part थे, ठीक है? What about DI? Sakshi, we don't have time to complete DI. I'm really sorry. We'll definitely try to have some other sessions for DI, but this part will complete this whole maths part here. Okay, in this session, we are going to complete this. Chalo. So these are the three topics that we are going to deal today. So let's come to our first topic, that is linear equations. Sorry, equations. Please teach integration. Integration is a complete math part. I don't think so that is asked in your aptitude part, Meghna. I don't think so any of the aptitude exam will consist of integration. That might be for technical round, but not for this aptitude round for sure. Okay, so see equation. आज थोड़ा बात भी करेंगे. We'll discuss also few points. If you have any doubts, we'll clear those and we'll study also. Okay. So the first thing is equation. I told you we have two types. Linear. I'm not going to go to ekdam ABC here. I'm just telling you the main basics here. Linear and quadratic. There are many others, but we are going to deal with linear and quadratic. Okay. Linear matlab the highest power is 1. Highest power is 1. Here highest power is 2. Okay, highest power of variable. Highest power of variable. Okay, what is variable? X, Y, A, B, C, Z, anything, any alphabet is called a variable. Okay, so equation of two types. Firstly, linear. Linear mein the highest power is 1. Second is quadratic. Quadratic mein the highest power is 2. Basic thing, right? Just move on. Okay, I'm getting chats. The alphabet 2. Sorry, Atika, I did not understand your point, sir. Please tell me we cannot get submitted the final exam. We cannot get a certain. No, this is for your, see, all these technical doubts, right? This will be cleared at the end of today's session. Tirunath sir or Amar sir will be helping you out guys for this kind of queries. Okay, so please ask at around 9:25 for prediction. The highest power is 2. Correct. The highest power is 2. Atika. At the end of the sessions, any technical doubts you can ask related to ExcelR or related to your LMS programs, you can ask. We'll be clearing that at the end. In the meanwhile, if you have any doubts related to the subject, you can ask for sure. Okay, so linear equation is basically an equation involving an unknown, matlab variable, unknown matlab variable in the first degree. Okay? It is of the form ax plus b. Here, ax plus b. Here, x is the variable. A and b we are denoting for numbers. A and b are coefficients. These are called coefficients. These are not variables here. Coefficients. Coefficients are numbers multiplied with variable. Okay, for example, if you have 2x, so we write 2 is the coefficient of x. Okay, coefficient of x. If you have 2x minus 3y, minus 3 is the coefficient of y, not 3. Okay, ये समझ लेना. Equation is always considered in plus form. So if it is 2x minus 3y, that means minus 3. This minus 3 pura is the coefficient of y. Okay, basic thing. Yes, chats. Can you repeat again, sir? I missed that concept. Which concept you're talking about, Sakib? See, for equation, if highest power is 1, highest power is 1, then linear. Highest power is 2, then quadratic. Okay, this power. Okay, so we discussed. Okay, now linear. Achha, this is one variable, right? If I write 2x plus 5, try to understand. 2x plus 5 equals to 0. Here, how many variables you can see? Only one x. Only this x. So this is called linear equation in one variable. In the previous example, 2x minus 3y, if I add again anything, let's say plus 7 equals to 0. This is called linear equation in two variables. Why? X and y, two variables are there. Understanding the point? It's very easy. So the form is ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Ax plus by plus c, where a is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of I. Remember, this is a plus sign. Agar yahan minus r hai, minus 5y, so coefficient is minus 5, not plus 5. Okay, remember this. Minus agar aa gaya, take minus also common. And this c is the constant part. Constant part matlab it does not depend on x or y value. Ax is variable part, by is variable part, c is the constant part, free term. Okay. Okay, now standard form of linear equation. This is the standard form. I told you ax, chota ax plus by plus c equals to 0. This is the standard form of linear equation. Okay. Now, what if you have two equations? I cannot write ax plus by plus c and ax plus by plus c. I have to denote with some other numbers. So let's write it down as a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. First equation. Kuch nahi hai, there's nothing, you all know this. Okay, these are just technical terms given. You don't need to know these things. B c2 equals to 0. We write it like this. Okay. For example, the equation is 2x plus 3y plus 7 equals to 0, one equation. Another one is 5x plus 4y plus 3 equals to 0. These kind of two equations are given. So this is a1, this is b1, this is c1, this is a2, this is b2, this is c2. Anyone has any doubt till here? Koi bhi doubt, ek bhi doubt, single doubt, please tell me fast. Anyone? I'm audible, right? Guys, I want replies from all. 250, 300, 350, 400, whatever mark we crossed today. Okay, please reply. It's the last class. Be at the most, at the peak of your excitement level. Your excitement level should be at its peak. Okay, let's see. So we have got two methods now to solve: substitution, elimination. Sorry, not substitution. Substitution and equating the coefficient, or we call it elimination only. Substitution, elimination. Substitution, elimination. Got it? These are the two methods. अब क्या क्या होता है? By yesterday, tomorrow, not yesterday, tomorrow we have an exam. Okay, tomorrow we have an exam based on whatever you have learned till today. This is the 7th class. Whatever you have learned till today, we'll have a small assessment for that. Not a very big assessment, a very small assessment. Don't worry. And the assessment is also very easy. Just go through what we have learned. Okay. So let's see the first method, substitution. X plus 4y equals 14. Second, 7x minus 3y equals 5. Okay. Substitution matlab what? Consider one of the values. Consider one of the equation. Only one equation. Let's say I consider this equation. First one. I wrote x plus 4y equals 14. Write one variable in terms of other variable. What do I mean? Keep x on one side, only one side. What you will get? X will be 14 minus 4y. You got the value of x from first equation? Now, put this value of x where? Not in the first equation again, in the second equation. Take any of this equation, find the value of one variable in terms of another variable. Okay? Find the value of one variable in terms of another variable use that value and put it in another equation. It's very easy. Take one equation, find the value of x or y from that equation, put that value of x and y in the other equation. For example, now here we are going to put it here. So 7 times x, instead of x I'll write now 14 minus 4y minus 3y equals 5. Let's solve this. 7 14s are 98 minus 28y minus 3y equals 5. Minus 28 minus 3 is minus 33. Sorry, minus 31. And this is negative. I can shift it to the RHS to make it positive. And 5 I can shift here. So I'll get 98 minus 3 equals to 33y. So 98 minus 5 equals to 31y. ये मिलेगा मेरे को. 98 minus 5 equals to 31y. Therefore, 93 is equals to 31y. Y is equals to 3. सबको समझ में आ गई बात? Yes or no? Very, very easy. Now, put this value of y here. How much will you get x? 14 minus 4 into 3. 14 minus 12, that is 2. सबको समझ में आ गई बात? Yes or no? Correct. What time? Same time. The session will be at the same time itself. Don't worry. 7 to in between 7 to 9 you will have a test. Other details you will get tonight. Okay, before the end of the class, you'll get all the details. First, tell me, is this question understood by all? Guys, yes or no? Jaldi jaldi. Let's see, anyone? Repeat, sir. Which part repeat, sir? Komal, yes. This Archana, yes. Thotanagar, yes. Naveen said yes. Okay. Sir, please explain once again. ठीक है, let's see which part you wanted. See, the equation where x plus 4y equals to 14 and 7x minus 3y equals to 5. Okay. So now what we did? We took the first equation and found the value of x. How? In terms of y. So what will x be? 14 minus 4y. Okay, I got the value of x now. Now use this x in the second equation, not the first equation again. पहला equation से अगर लिया है, then put in the second equation. Okay, so you'll get 7 times x. So x is 14 minus 4y. Put it down. Then minus 3y. On solving, I hope you can solve, right? The solving part you have to do on your own. I can explain you the method. Solving you have to do on your own. I cannot help you in that. So on solving, you'll get y equals to 3. Since you got y equals to 3, we'll get x equals to this value 14 minus 4y. So 14 minus 4 into 3, 12. Answer. Understood by all? Chalo, okay, let's proceed. This is the first thing, okay? Substitution method. Second, eliminating by equating the coefficients. इसको कैसे solve करते हैं? देखो ध्यान से. Please look carefully here. Let me change the question a little bit. You might get some आड़ा टेढ़ा answer. आड़ा टेढ़ा answer मतलब some vague answer. Okay, I am considering this on my own. I am considering this equation on my own. Or let me take a simpler equation. Just one moment. Let's take a simple equation first to make you understand. Why am I not getting a simple equation? कहीं तो होगा भाई. चलो ठीक है, let's consider on our own. 2x plus 3y equals 8. 8 नहीं, इसको 9 मान लो. 2x plus 3y equals 9 and then 7x plus 2y equals, let's say, 21. Considering on my own, okay, you might get a vague answer, so don't worry about that. डरने की बात नहीं, vague answer आएगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. ठीक है, let's solve this. How? What did I tell? No, this is other method, not substitution. This is coefficient wala. You can do any of them. So how to solve this first? Check the values of x. X is 2 here and 7 here. Check the values of y. 3 here and 2 here. Okay. To solve using elimination method, what you need to do first is make either of this same. या तो x को same या y को same. Here I am doing y को same. So here 3, here 2. What will I do? Take LCM. 3 and 2 is 6. LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. So in this equation, I'll multiply 2. In this equation, I'll multiply 3. Okay. What will I get now? 2 2s are 4x plus 2 3s are 6y equals, don't forget this, 2 9s are 18. Then I'll solve this. 3 7s are 21x plus 3 2s are 6y equals to 3 21s are 63. Got it? Now see, 6y, same values. What I'll do, I'll subtract. On subtracting, see, this is a very crucial step here. If you know, it's very, very good. If you don't know, please check here. Great, okay. On subtracting, कैसे होता है ना? When you are subtracting, check the signs of the second equation, नीचे वाला equation. Here nothing is there, मतलब plus was there. Here already plus. Here nothing is there, मतलब plus is there. Change these equations to minus, signs to minus. Minus मतलब उल्टा, opposite signs. Plus become minus, and plus become minus. ठीक है? What you will do? You will change these signs. Plus become minus, plus become minus, plus become minus. अगर minus होता है यहाँ पे, so it would have become plus. ठीक है? Now ignore these signs and consider this sign. This is 4x minus 21x. This is 6y, not plus 6y now, minus 6y. So this is cancelled. 6y minus 6y becomes 0. This is 18, not plus 63, minus 63. So you'll get 4x minus 21x equals 8 minus 63. That is minus 17x equals minus 55. Oh, this is 18. You'll get minus 45. So x will be 45 by 17. Is this part understood by all? यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आई बात? हाँ यार, जल्दी. 45 by 17. Archana, check your solution. Anyone who has doubt till here, this method, anyone, please ask. I said now I want answers from all. No. No is for what? Did not understood or no doubts? No doubt. Okay. Understood, sir. चलो बहुत बढ़िया, शाबाश बच्चे लोग. So let's proceed now. This too is done. Okay. I hope now you can solve any linear equation. I'm giving you one to solve. Shall I give you a tough one? Will you be able to solve a tough one? चलो ठीक है, tough नहीं, एक normal वाला देता हूँ पहले instead of tough. Solve this one. Solve example 2. Solve example 2. Don't take much time. ज़्यादा time है नहीं अपने पास आज. This one, example 2. Last class. Be active. All of you, hyperactive mode. Not only active mode, hyperactive mode. All of you are solving, right? Yes. चलो जल्दी जल्दी solve करो बताओ आंसर. I am removing this like quick confusion now. This is the question. Four in syllabus, clock and calendar. Now, clock and calendar normally comes in reasoning, Aishwarya. They might have, see, few people what they do now, they take it in quants, but normally it comes in reasoning part, clock and calendar. Why 7, sir? Okay, we'll check. Try to complete as many as possible. Others, jaldi. So all of you wished, all of you wished to your favorite people in this world. Where are notes uploaded? Notes are uploaded in that website, right? We already gave you on the first day, na? In that you have the notes. Every day's notes. Only today's notes are missing. That you'll get by tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, most probably. I'll try to upload by tonight. If not, by tomorrow morning for sure. 4747. Let's see 47 or not answer. X is 4, Y is 7. Arey, bahut badhiya. Shabas. X is 4, Y is 7. Should I solve this or is it done? I hope everyone has done this. Please post it again, sir. Which one? Acha. Okay, we'll do that. I told any kind of any such queries related to the app, related to any technicality, you can ask at the end of the session. The technical team will help you about that. Okay. So X is 4, Y is 7. सबको समझ में आ गया आंसर? Should I solve it? Or can we skip it? Yes or no? Jaldi, please post it again, sir. Anyone? Should I solve it or is it done? No. Sir, let's skip. Others, jaldi. I hope so. It's very easy, right? Chalo, great. It's done, sir. Very easy. Chalo, great. Let's proceed then. Now we'll come to the second part of linear equation, not quadratic till now. Second part of linear equation. Kya hai? This is an important part. You might not be aware of this part. Okay. These are the two equations we know. A1x plus B1y plus C1 and A2x plus B2y plus C2. These are the two equations we know. Okay. Now we have got three conditions. Three conditions. They can ask you such questions in exam. The first condition says unique solution. That means only one solution for x and only one solution for y. X की एक value, y की एक value. Only one solution for x, only one solution for y. How to determine this condition? The condition says A1 upon A2. A1 upon A2 should not be equal to B1 upon B2. If A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2, then there is only one solution. Only one value of x and only one value of y. Is this point clear? The coefficients of x ka ratio should not be equal to the ratio of coefficients of y. Understood this part? Yes or no? Jaldi batao. Anyone? Any difficulty? Okay. Yes, sir. Easy. Sure. Right. So this was the first condition. Okay. Now, so the condition says for two lines, unique solution matlab consistent. Remember this word also. Unique solution या कंसिस्टेंट? समझ में आ गई बात? कंसिस्टेंट विथ यूनिक सॉल्यूशन, ऐसे भी वो पूछता है, ठीक है, कंसिस्टेंट विथ यूनिक सॉल्यूशन. सो व्हाट इज द कंडीशन? a1 by a2 नॉट इक्वल टू b1 by b2. ठीक है. नो सॉल्यूशन मतलब you will not get any value of x and you will not get any value of y. When do you get that? When a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. Acha, do you remember, have you noticed one thing? In every chapter or topic, I have always told you to remember only one formula. You can pick out any chapter. ऐसा एक भी चैप्टर नहीं था जिसमें I told you to remember more than one formula. Have I told you? Tell me. एक भी चैप्टर में did I tell you to learn more than one formula? In every chapter, only one formula I told this is important. This you should remember. We've discussed around 10 to 12 chapters by now, or more than that also. I'm not very sure. So here, this is the formula that you have to remember. This matlab these three are of the same thing. ये तीन अलग-अलग formulas नहीं, these are the same thing but three different categories. Okay. So for unique solution, a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. For no solution, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but is not equal to c1 by c2. Third category is infinite solution. Infinite, very big number, infinite solution. For this, a1 by a2 क्या हो सकता है other? b1 by b2, c1 by c2. All three are equal. Then infinite solutions. मतलब many solutions are possible for x and y. Is this point understood? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? बताओ yn. Why? Anyone? अरे why? एक साथ. Yes sir. So three topics. Okay, what were the three topics? Unique or consistent. इसमें क्या होता है? a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. No solution you will get, or inconsistent. Okay, that means what? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Okay, and third, many solutions, infinite solutions. This is also consistent, but it's called consistent with infinite solution. Consistent with infinite solution. All the three are equal. Okay, now this is the logical method of understanding. What's the practical method of understanding this? See, this equation is now linear equation is basically linear equation represents a straight line. ध्यान से समझना इस बात को, ठीक है, कॉन्सेप्ट इंपॉर्टेंट है. Linear equation represents a straight line. Like this. These are, don't tell us this is not a straight line. This is a straight line, not crooked, not curved. All these are straight lines. Okay? All these are straight lines. So linear equation basically represents a straight line. Now, there are two equations. So this is one line, this is one line. This is one line, this is one line. Now, what does unique solution means? This is the graph paper. Unique solution means that the two lines will cut at only one point. This is the value of x comma y. ये बात सबको समझ में आ रही है? हाँ या ना बताओ पहले. What did I tell you? Unique solution, you get only one x and only one y. What is that x and y? The intersection point of the lines. The point where the line meets. Two lines are meeting at one point. That is why we are getting only one solution, x comma y, only one value. Two straight lines will meet only at one point. Okay, two straight lines will meet only at one point. Yes or no? समझ में आ रही है बात? Understood guys? Yes or no? Yes sir. Very good. So this means unique solution. बात समझ में आ गई? What does no solution means? No solution means the lines do not meet. Lines are not meeting only. ठीक है? Understood this point? Yes or no? I hope this point is clear. Chalo, great. So all of you understood 3 points. जल्दी एक बार वापस से read कर लो. I'm giving you 1 more minute to read unique, no solution and infinite solution. Just go through these points once. 30 seconds only. Once you are done, please write a yes. Once you are done, please write a yes. Parallel lines. Correct. Parallel lines. Yes, Kusuma. Understood? Parallel. Okay. चलो ठीक है. देखो basically parallel lines. This no solution means parallel lines. They will not never meet. We know, right? Parallel lines have same distance always. They will never meet. No solution मतलब parallel lines. Unique solution मतलब meeting at one point. If this is meeting at one point, intersecting point, this is parallel lines, then what will be this line called? For the third infinite solution के लिए कौन सा line कहलाएगा? Anyone? Array, very good. Coincident lines. One line over the other. One line over the other. Same lines basically we can tell. One line over the other. समझ में आई बात? Done guys? Shall we proceed to questions now? देखो पहला question. पहला question you can solve it on your own. जल्दी जल्दी. What's the question? Find the value of m for which this has only one solution. Jaldi, 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 jaldi. Only one solution. You know the criteria, only one solution ka. Jaldi find the value of m. Find the value of m, jaldi, fast. अरे इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा है भाई? अभी तक आंसर आ जाना चाहिए था. अदर देन 8. ओके, अदर देन 8. अरे 8 8 8. चलो ठीक है, देखते हैं m equals to 8. अदर्स इतना लेट नहीं बेटा, इतना लेट नहीं. -8. 8 is the answer. 8 is the answer. चलो देखते हैं 8 is the answer or not. Not equal to 8. So 2 people till now gave correct answer. Aishwarya, अच्छा 3 people. Kusuma, Aishwarya and Priyanka. Good one guys. Very good. The answer is not equal to 8. Any other value other than 8. How? Let's see. Let's see. This is A1. What is my A1? A1 is M. What is B1? बताओ B1 क्या है? B1 क्या है? जल्दी बताओ B1. ये G1 है, ये B1 है, not G1. What is B1? -2. बहुत बढ़िया, यही चीज ध्यान रखना. What is C1? Logically C1 is -9. Now tell sir, why C1 is -9? Can anyone tell why C1 will be -9 actually? देखो इक्वेशन क्या है फॉर्म है? ax plus by plus c ना? That is all the 3 of them are together. It's not going to matter here. मैं बस समझा रहा हूं. I'm just telling you the logic. That means this 9 should have come here and this 7 also should have come here. So the main equation should have been mx minus 2y minus 9 equals to 0. And 4x minus y, this is mx, not 4x. Mx minus y minus 7 equals to 0. So C1 will be minus 9, C2 will be minus 7. Now, here you don't need to do this step. Why? Because both the constant terms are on the right side only. So no matter if they are on the right side or left side, you can write directly. But if one of them was here and one is on the right side, then you would have to make them in the same direction. Okay? So C1 is 9 only, you can write, no problem. Is A2? A2 is 4. What is B2? B2 is minus 1. What is C2? C2 is 7. So what's the ratio? A1 by A2, M by 4 equals, sorry, not equal to, na? Unique, na? Not equal to B1 by B2, minus 2 by minus 1. Minus minus khalas. M not equal to 8. What does this mean? M can take any other value than 8. 8 को छोड़ के कोई भी other value it will accept. Understood, guys? Anyone has any doubt now? बताओ जल्दी. कोई भी doubt? नहीं? आगे बढ़े? चलो ठीक है. अच्छा क्वेश्चन बता दो. I want to see if you guys are able to solve this or not. 8th one. 8th one. I'll solve this on my own. So all of you solve this. 2 minutes, not more than 2 minutes. My voice is breaking. Others? Are you also feeling the same? No. Kiran, you can check your internet connection once. This is the question. Please solve it fast. Please solve it fast. Jaldi, jaldi. I don't want answers. I want the final equation. Answer will deal later. I want the final equation. Okay? All of you understood? Don't solve it completely. This will form a quadratic equation, the second part that we are going to learn. So I just want to know the equation because this is a very, very, very VVI question. 98% of these are assumed numbers. Don't be bhavuk. Ki haan sir, 98% only. This is an imaginary number. 98% people make mistake in this question. Not this, I mean this kind of question. Jaldi. Final equation, please. X, you already got. X into y is 18, x minus y is 63. Okay, 92 is the answer. Find the number. Okay, might be. बेटा x minus y 63 कैसे पॉसिबल है? चेक करो. शाकिब, x into y 18 आ रहा है तो x minus y 63 कैसे आ सकता है? Nachiket gave us an answer 96, 36. अरे I'm telling you, I don't want answers. I don't want answers. मेरे को आंसर नहीं चाहिए. I want the final equation only. Tell me the final equation. सादी x minus y 63. अरे 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 यही तो जानना है, यही तो गलतियां करते हैं लोग. xy minus 63 equals to yx. अच्छा बाबा. y minus x is 63. अरे भाई साहब बहुत गलत जा रहे हो. I told you ना 90% of the people, 98% of the people make mistake in this question. इसीलिए दिया है to solve on your own. एक equation है ना, one is x into y is 18. What is the other one? What is the other one? यही तो खेला है बेटा, यही तो खेला है. What is the other equation? Y square plus 7y minus 18. Okay. 180 by x, x minus y equals to 18. Nope, wrong. 36x plus y equals to 18. नहीं बाबा नहीं. X minus y equals to 45. नहीं. See, I'm feeling a little bit happy. This is the second time this is happening. All except 1 or 2 have given the wrong answer. I'm feeling happy. Why? Because I'll get to teach something new to you guys now. अभी तक तो आपको सब पता था. This is the new concept that I'm going to introduce. I guess only 1 or 2 have given the correct answer. बाकी सब ने गलत किया है. This happened once before. I don't remember the topic exactly. B plus 7 into B equals to 18. B plus 7 into B equals to 18. ये explain once again. I have not explained till now. एक बार भी explain नहीं किया मैंने. चलो ठीक है, देखते हैं guys. Please stop. Please stop your work and check here. अरे यार, what happened? Please stop your work and please check here. ठीक है? Please just give me 3 to 4 minutes. I'll explain the question. Yes, mixtures you went wrong. Correct. Tanoy. Are you guys ready to see the solution? Please stop. I don't want any chats now. I don't want no more chats. No more chats. I'll look finally if you have done it right or not. Okay? No more chats now. See here. Look at the logic. I'm removing the question. Okay? Remember this. Thumbnail. 2-digit number. This is the thumbnail. Okay? Please pay attention. 2-digit number is always written as 10x plus y. I love teaching this question. You know, I love it. A 2-digit number, no dot matlab number, is always written as 10x plus y. Never write it as xy. You'll tell sir 23 is a 2-digit number. So 23, if x is 2, y is 3, 23 is xy. Array, when you write in algebra, na beta dhyan se samjhna, if you write xy, what does this mean in algebra? X into y, right? Does 23 means 2 into 3, 6? 23 is a 2-digit number. This becomes a 1-digit number. So, the first thumb rule is never write xy. याद रखना, मरते दम तक याद रखना ये. 2-digit number 10x plus y. Remember this till your deathbed. 2-digit number is 10x plus y. 10x plus y. 10x plus y. Okay? Here, the digits are, this is the number. Here, the digits are x and y. A 2-digit number is 10x plus y. Here, the digits are x and y. So, sum of the digits, if I ask, will be what? What are the digits? X and y. So, the sum will be x plus y. If I ask product of the digits, it will be xy. तो अगर बेटा आपने यहाँ पे xy लिखा होता, बहुत तो होगा, you saw right? Many of you wrote xy minus 63 equals to yx. Many of you wrote this. Yes or no? खचा wrong. समझ में आई बात? Yes or no? Is this point cleared by all? Clear to all? A 2-digit number is 10x plus y, where the digits are x and y. Sum of the digits become x plus y, and product of the digits become xy. तो अगर बोल रहा है number, don't write xy is wrong. Is this point cleared? जल्दी ठोको y और n. जल्दी. Very important concept. yn. All of you, all the 300 people, at least 100, 150 of you should apply here. This is actually the most important concept in today's class. Most important question and most important concept. ठीक है? I am not dealing with the question now. Question पे तो आएंगे बाद में. First, understand the logic. Now, the second thing. On interchanging the digits, yeah, there can be two words. Reversing the number.
On interchanging digits, reversing the number, the new number is 10y plus x. क्या हो रहा है basically? X and y have interchanged their places. So if they tell you the digits are interchanged, या the number is reversed, what you'll do directly एकदम सोचना ही नहीं, 10y plus x, 10y plus x. Okay. अच्छा, now what are the digits here? Here also digits are same. Digits have not changed. They have only replaced each other. Digits are x and y only. ये बात समझ में आ रही है ना? Digits have not changed. Digits have changed places. अगर let's say the number was 23 initially, then it became 32. So digits तो 2 और 3 है ना बेटा? Digits are not changing. They might have changed places. But have the digits क्या 2 5 बन गया? क्या 3 4 बन गया? नहीं ना? So digits are x and y. So what will be the sum? Sum will be same as the previous one, x plus y. What will be the product? Product will also be the same, x into y. ये बात समझ में आ रही है? On changing the number or on reversing the digits, only the number changes. The sum and product remains the same. Yes or no? This was all about two-digit number. Understood? Why and ठोको जल्दी. Others. समझ में आ गई सबको बात? Why and? Chalo, great. So this was the logic. Okay. Now let's come back to our question. Says एक एक करके a two-digit number. Without any thinking, I write 10x plus y. My number. ठीक है? Number NUM is such that the product of its digit. I know my digits are x and y. So अच्छा, don't try product as 10xy. 10 is the place value. 10 को मत consider करो. Digits are x and y only. So product will be x into y equals to 18. तो पहला इक्वेशन तो सबने करेक्ट बताया था, xy equals to 18. Second one, when 63 is subtracted from the number, that means my number was 10x plus y. What am I subtracting? 63. The digits interchange their places. That means equal to digits interchange. मतलब what? The number is ulta 10y plus x. Is this clear by all? Jaldi. हाँ या ना? Is this clear? Correct. 9 and 2 is the answer. 92 is the answer. Is this correct to all? Understood by all? Sure. 10x plus y minus 63 equals to digits interchange. मतलब 10y plus x. ठीक है? So how you will solve? 63 को उधर भेजो, variables को यहाँ. 10x plus y minus x minus 10y equals 63. So 10x minus x, 9x. Acha, when remember, always you will get like this, 9x minus 9y. Because ये and ये तो same रहेगा ना, 10x plus y and 10y plus x only रहेगा. This might change. This number might change. But this value will be same. You will always get 9x minus 9y. 9 taken common, x minus y equals to 63. So therefore, x minus y equals 7. So I got two equations now. xy equals to 18 and x minus y equals to 7. What can I do? I can either use quadratic equation to solve, or I can use normal. 18 का factors निकालो ना, 18 का factors निकालो. 118, ठीक है? 2 9 3 6. और कोई factor होता है? नहीं होता है. Now check in which case on subtraction you are getting a 7. This case only. That means what is x? X is 9. What is y? Y is 2. What is your number? 10x plus y. So 10 9s are 90 plus 2. 92 is your number. Question clear to all? Done. This question is done. I hope you will not make any mistake from further. Shabash. Let's proceed now. quadratic equation now. ठीक है? The second topic, QE, quadratic equation. What did I tell you? Here, नहीं, minus 2 बेटा number है ना, number can never be minus 2, minus 9. Try to understand, Aishwarya. If it is a number cannot be minus 29 ना, minus 29 number नहीं कहलाएगा हमारा, मतलब कहलाएगा, but logically, if I am talking about a number, that means I am understanding it is a natural number by birth. ठीक है? If they want to make you understand कि minus 2 and minus 9 will be considered, then they will give you integer, not number. ठीक है? चलो, quadratic equation. Quadratic equation मतलब highest power is 2. So what is the equation become? Ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. What will I write? A is the, sorry, A is the coefficient of what? X square. B is the coefficient of x and C is the coefficient of x मतलब x power 1 और C is a constant term. Constant term मतलब इसको coefficient of x power 0 बोल लो, because anything to the power 0 is what? 1. That means C is the coefficient of 1, that is constant. X power 0. Very good. X power 0 मतलब 1 होता है, x power 0 मतलब 1 होता है. So C is a constant term. ठीक है? This is the main equation form, ये सबको पता है. If you don't know, see nothing, x square then x power 0. ये logic है. Ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is the logic. Understood by all? Sure. The main way of writing a quadratic equation. Second come roots. Roots are the values of x which satisfies the equation. इसका मतलब क्या भैया? What does this mean? Roots are the values of x which satisfies the equation. मतलब if I am writing ax square plus bx plus c, so roots will mean for what value of x, for what values of x will this equation become 0? For what value of x will this whole equation become 0? That is called the roots. Understood? Sure, all of you understood this point? Roots मतलब for what value of x will the equation become 0? ठीक है? Clear हो गई बात? Yes, coming to that, Meghna, don't worry, coming to that point again. This is what is meant by roots. Okay, Bidisha, roots mean the values of x for which the whole equation, the given equation will become 0. Understood? For example, x square minus 2x plus 1. This is the equation. I am telling you put x equals to 1. Try to put it. What you will get? 1 square minus 2 into 1 plus 1. 1 square is 1 plus 1 is 2 and this is minus 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So what can I tell? X equals to 1, that is 1 is the root of this equation. सबको समझ में आ गई बात अब? Easy? Got its point? Yes or no? So roots are the values of x for which the equation can become 0. Remember this thing now. What is the equation form? Power 2, right? Since this is power 2, it will have 2 roots always. 2 roots. मतलब 2 values of x will make equation 0. There will be 2 values always. ठीक है? Because the power is 2, मतलब the values. Linear में क्या था? Power was 1, so only one value of x will satisfy. For example, 2x plus, let's say in linear, 2x minus 4 equals to 0. If this is the equation, I put x equals to 2. What will I get? 2 2s are 4 minus 4 equals to 0. So only one value of x I will get. In quadratic, I'll always get two values. Okay, always get two values quadratic. Okay. Now let's see how to solve a quadratic equation first. Then we'll come to nature of the roots. Okay. The first method is factorization. Sabko pata. I hope you all have learned this in class 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, all of you? Nahi pata hai, to I'll not repeat these steps. Okay, these steps are useless. Not useless. I've only written them down, but I'll explain with an example. For example, the question is x square plus 5x plus 6. और 6 के बदले कुछ और लेता हूं. X square. कहाँ गया? अरे where's the eraser? Here. X square plus 7x plus 10 equals to 0. I am telling you find the roots, मतलब find the values of x. So first step is factorization. कैसे factorization भैया देखते हैं. Multiply here whatever. What is here? Nothing is here. मतलब what is there? If there is nothing multiplied with x square, what is multiplied with x square actually? 1. ये बात सबको पता है. All of you know this. 1 is multiplied here. So if there is nothing with x square, that means 1 is multiplied. So take the product of this and this, first and last. What is the product? 1 into 10. 10. What I tell, the first step is take the product of x square and constant term. 1 into 10 is 10. Now factorize this so that the sum of the factors is 7. Factorize this 2 5s. I know 2 plus 5 is 7. Right? So how will I write it? X square जो है लिखा plus 7x. Now I will write in two forms. 2x plus 5x and then 10 as it is. What is the first step? Multiply the first and last term. Factorize them so that sum of the factors is the same as the middle coefficient 7. Okay. Now, what can I take common from this 2? X. What is remaining? X plus 2. What can I take common from this 2? First is plus 5. What is remaining? X plus 2. This is all equal to 0. Equal to 0. Now here also x plus 2, here also x plus 2. So take x plus 2 common. What do you get? X plus 2 into x plus 5 equals 0. So x equals to minus 2, x equals to minus 5. ये कैसे है पता है ना? X plus 2 equals to 0 and x plus 5 equals 0. So x equals minus 2, x equals minus 5. Got this point? All of you understood? Yes or no? I hope so. This is very easy, very easy. ठीक है, चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. Basic things, okay? So we are not going to spend a lot of time here. The second is every chapter one formula. The formula is here. Formula for x. You know what is A, B, C? A is the coefficient of x square, B is the coefficient of x, and C is the coefficient of constant part. Formula, only formula for quadratic, only one formula. Linear one formula, quadratic one formula. ठीक है, रट्टा मार लो. This is called ST rule, SD rule, Sridharacharya rule. Sridharacharya was a scientist, Indian scientist, Indian mathematician. He invented this rule for quadratic equation. X equals to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. I can give you the derivation. The derivation is already there in the top format. You don't require that. You just need the formula. Done? Understood? सिर्फ ये फॉर्मूला याद रखना और कुछ नहीं. एक चैप्टर में एक फॉर्मूला. Only one chapter consists of one formula only. चलो. Now here, this b square minus 4ac, na, this part is important to take. This part is important to see. This b square minus 4ac is called d. या discriminant babu. What do we call it? Discriminant babu. We have a district magistrate babu, DM, in every district, right? So this is called discriminant babu. Discriminant, b square, the inside root ke andar whatever is there, b square minus 4ac, it is called discriminant or D. Now this D plays an important role. How? What are the three possibilities of D? D greater than 0, D equal to 0, third is D less than 0. Is there any other possibility? किसी को कुछ समझ में आ रहा है बताओ? Any other possibility other than these three? D greater than 0, equal to 0, less than 0. Any other possibility? If it is there, please write it down. Anyone knows any other possibility? अरे तो बेटा उसको तो लिख दिया ना. आई एम टेलिंग डिफरेंट पॉसिबिलिटीज. समझो बात को. या तो D 0 होगा, या 0 से बड़ा होगा, या 0 से छोटा होगा, राइट? इट कैन बी ओनली थ्री थिंग्स, आइदर ग्रेटर देन 0 और लेस देन 0 और इक्वल टू 0, राइट? अच्छा देखो, लेट्स राइट द इक्वेशन अगेन. So what is this? Now this is a different equation from the previous one. अरे सेम ही है, वहां पे प्लस माइनस लिखा था ना. वी रोट प्लस माइनस देयर. Plus minus means one time you have to take. I told her two roots. So for one root you will take plus, for one root you will take minus. Now check the first condition. D greater than 0. Inside root, if it is a greater than 0 value, you will get something for root for sure. You will get a positive value. For example, root 2, root 3, root 4, root 5, root 6. You will get a positive value. So this is called real and distinct roots. Yes, Prithvi, tell me. Any doubt? ठीक है. So D greater than 0 means real and distinct root. Real matlab why? Because you will get a value from the root part, root 4, root 6. You will get a number that you know. Okay. Second is D equal to 0. D equal to 0 matlab this root के अंदर you will get 0. So what you will get? देखो minus B plus 0 by 2A, minus B minus 0 by 2A. That is minus B by 2A and minus B. Arey sir, what is this? They are the same. So that is why this condition now, real and equal roots. समझ में आ रही बात? Real and equal roots. भैया, real and equal roots. Understood? If D is equal to 0, the condition is real and equal roots. If D is greater than 0, condition is real and distinct roots. Third is D less than 0. A negative number inside root, root minus 2. अब क्या होगा? We don't know, sir. We never solved this. Imaginary roots. Not real. Correct, Kusuma. Great. Is this understood by all? बताओ जल्दी. Understood by all? Anyone has any doubt? Three conditions. Correct. Tanay, complex number topic. But we are not going to discuss that as that is not important for us. Anyone has any doubt? Anyone has any doubt? Please write it down. No doubt, sir. Others. Bhaiya Sharmana nahi. If you have doubts, please ask. That will tell me if you are attentive or not. No doubts. No doubts, sir. So guys, also if you have your friends preparing for any kind of exams now, interview and all, please refer them also. Okay, they can watch this video, and if they want, they can link up with our ExcelR classes. Okay, no problem in that. So we got basically three thumb rules. D greater than 0. Second is D equal to 0. Third is D less than 0. Yeah, real and unequal. You got the logic now? Why? Here, real and equal. Third, imaginary. IMG. Majama. Now let's see some questions. क्वेश्चन में क्या है? ये देखो क्या बोल रहे हैं, जल्दी देखो, फटाक से देखो. अरे I don't have a question on based on this. Should have had, no? I don't know where it went. It should have been there. चलो ठीक है, no problem. If there is no question in the practice sheet, you will get a question, okay, based on this. So let's see this question first. Determine the value of k for which the given value of x is a solution of the equation. See, this is the equation. We have to find the value of k for which x equals to minus a is a solution. Solution matlab root. That means you can put minus a to get what? If you'll put minus a in this equation instead of x, what will you get? Jaldi answer. If you'll put minus a here instead of x, what will you get total? Total value as? Is the question not clear? I'm saying minus a is a root. On putting the value of root, what do you get? No, not k. K is different. K to is, yes, 0, Kusuma, correct. This is what I am asking. If you put the value of root, the whole equation becomes what? 0, right? So if I put minus a here and here, will I get 0? Yes, I will get 0. If I get 0, can I calculate k? Yes, sir, I can calculate k. How? Let's see. X is minus a, put it here. Minus a ka square. Written here. Minus 2 times a plus b into x. X is again minus a. Put it there. Plus 3k. Now, minus a ka square is a square. Achha, this is minus 2 into minus a plus 2a into a plus 2a square. And then plus 2a into b plus 2ab plus 3k. So we'll get the value of k in terms of a and b. कुछ नहीं करना था. Easy? Easy, guys, yes or no? चलो ठीक है, देखते हैं क्वेश्चन ऑफ. This one. Sum of two numbers is 48. Am I going a little fast? If that's the case, please let me know. किसी को लग रहा है am I going fast? Anyone? Be confident. If you're feeling I'm going fast, please let me know, okay? Nachiket is saying yes, sir. Okay, ठीक है Nachiket. Okay, Poonam. Let's go a little slow then. चलो कोई बात नहीं. Did you guys understand till now? First tell me this. Any doubts till now? Okay, चलो ठीक है. Let's solve this question now. चलो. Let's solve this question. ठीक है? The question says, ध्यान से धीरे-धीरे करेंगे अपन. The sum of two numbers is 48 and its product is 432. Find the number. क्या बोल रहा है? Sum of two numbers is 48. So what can I write? Let the numbers be x and y. Right? I can write it down. So I'll write x plus y equals to how much? 48. Right? Now, I'm telling you a trick. Instead of using two variable, use only one variable. How come? What will be y here? Y will be 48 minus x. समझ में आ रही बात सबको? Y will be 48 minus x. So now what can I write? Let the numbers be x and 48 minus x. Is this point clear to all? First tell me. Is this point clear to all? Anyone has any doubt in this point? जल्दी करते जाना so that I'll understand whether you guys are understanding or not. बताओ भैया, समझ में आ रही है बात? All of you understood this? Sure. Once again sir, okay, ठीक है, once again someone said ना, बेटा देखो, let the numbers be x and y. I know sum is 48, so x plus y is 48. I don't want two variables now. I want only one variable. So what will I write? Y equals to, x will go there, 48 minus x. Now instead of y, I will write 48 minus x. So y is gone. Now I don't need y. My numbers are x and 48 minus x. Now come to the second statement, product. Product matlab multiplication. So x into 48 minus x is given as 432. Correct? I'll solve x into 48, 48x minus x into x, 2x. Nahi bhaiya, x square. People make mistake here. X into x they write as 2x. Nahi beta, x into x is x square. ठीक है? तभी तो quadratic बनेगा. Then only we'll get quadratic. Equals 432. Now x square is negative. Shift everything to the right hand side. You'll get 0 equals to x square. Negative becomes positive. This was plus. So this will become minus 48x plus 432. X square minus 48x plus 432. Okay. So now I will solve. Now I will take factor. Factors of what? Factors of what? This, there is nothing here. So 1 and 432. Matlab 1 into 432. I told na, product of this and this. This and this. Multiply them. Nothing matlab 1. So 1 into 432 is 432. Now find 432 ka factors. Let's find. 2. 216. Will 216 minus 2 give me 48? Yeah, 216 plus 2 give me 48. No, sir. Very big number. Let's again take 2. 108. Now more, don't take 2 plus 2, 4. It's not 2 plus 2. This is 2 into 2. Factor form. Always multiply. This is 2 2s are 4 and this is 108. Will 108 and 4 give me 48? No, sir. 108 plus 4 is 112. And apply both operations. And 108 minus 4 is 104. But what I want? I want the 48, Navya. I want 48. So I'll continue. सबको समझ में आ रही बात? Yes, yes, why not? Robel, you can do the same. I am trying to make you understand. See, Sridharacharya is a direct formula. You can put the values. But if you don't want that, let's say if you forget that at a point, that's probable. So I'll make you understand how to solve from here. Again, 254s are. Now check. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. This is 54. Will I get 48 from here? Yes, sir. 54 minus 8. नहीं, गलत कर दिया हमने. नहीं. 54 minus 8 is 46. Array, very close. We wanted 48. This is 46. Sir, now what to do? Array, let's continue, na? No problem. Again, take 2. 27s are. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 27 and 16, if you add, you will get 43, not 48. Sir, not coming only. What to do? Array will go now. Now 3 9s are. Now check. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 24 2s are 48. But here 9 is also there. अब क्या करें? Now try to take other multiples as well. That means let's take this. 9 2s are 18 and 18 2s are 36. See, I'm erasing this things for you. I am telling take 9, 2 and 2 together and 3, 2 and 2 together. 9 2s are 18, 18 2s are 36. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. Will I get 48 from here? Yes, sir, I'll get 48 from here. So how can I write this? X square. Now this is a minus sign, right? So minus 36x minus 12x. If you are feeling this very difficult, no problem. Use Sridharacharya method. Okay? If you know this, use this. If you don't know this, directly put the values and calculate in Sridharacharya. No need of messing up with your brain. plus 432. Now see, here what is common? X, so I write x minus 36. Here minus and plus, what is common? Minus first of all, y and 12 common. So that I get x minus 36. So I get x minus 12 into x minus 36 equals 0. So x equals 12 or 36. What does 12 or 36 means? What I needed to find the number, right? Sum of two numbers. So the numbers are 12 and 36. Is this part clear by all? Clear to all? Anyone has a doubt here? Anyone has a doubt here? If anyone has a doubt, please write it down in the chat box. I'm really sorry I went fast. I didn't realize that. If you have any doubts, please ask here. Clear, sir. No doubt, sir. Chalo, great. So shall we proceed to our next chapter then, series? Is it fine? Is it fine by all? Nachiket, if you are not able to understand the factor form, na big numbers, no problem. Use 3-4 rule directly. There you don't need to do anything. You just need to put the values and get the answer. Okay. You have to learn only one method, not multiple methods. Only one method you have to be confident about. Chalo. Let's see sequence and progression. See, दो चीज बता रहा हूँ, ठीक है? Two words are there. Sequence, progression. Can anyone tell me the difference? Any one of you. Any one of you, please tell me the difference. किसी को नहीं आ रहा डाउट? गूगल नहीं करना. Don't do Google, please. No, not necessary difference only. Okay, Meghna, sequence is a set of numbers arranged in some order. Then what about progression? What about progression? Anyone? नहीं. Sequence means in line. If I'm wrong answer, progression is without orders. नहीं. Wrong answer again. Mayuk. Progression is set of number which increase. Why only increase? Cannot it decrease? Progression. Okay, so you are saying they both are same. Meghna. सोचो. I'm giving you time. Na? Take 30-40 seconds. Think. Chalo. Okay, Rutuja gave us an answer. Rutuja, you are almost correct there. Okay, Nachiket, then what is the progression? If you are writing something, please write completely. Write progression and sequence both. Sharifa, calculate any term based on logical rule. What is that? Progression or series sequence? Difference between अरे बाप रे इतना बड़ा set of numbers with a set of rules. Okay. Difference between progression and sequence is that progression has a specific formula to calculate a net term, whereas sequence can be. अरे this तो you are doing it from Google. Wait, this Sushmita, this is the Google answer. चलो ठीक है. The correct answer is, I'll explain how. What? Sushmita gave the correct answer, but I can guarantee, not guarantee, but yeah, for sure that is a Google answer. चलो कोई बात नहीं. देखो ध्यान से देखो. Okay, see sequence. Now guys, pay attention. ठीक है, sequence और progression बता रहा हूँ. इसमें numbers arranged in specific pattern. Here क्या आएगा? अरे here also same only. Numbers arranged in specific pattern. Now comes the main thing. Okay, can be increasing, decreasing, कुछ भी हो सकता है. It's not compulsory. Here, no particular formula to calculate. Actually, I'm writing it a little bit wrong. It's not no particular formula. It's let me write it specifically. Not necessary to have a particular formula. Achha, can anyone tell me the difference between the first statement that I wrote? No particular formula and not necessary to have a particular formula. What is the difference? Attendance sheet, Ritvikas. Tirunath sir, I request you to please post the attendance link here. Depends on the logic. Correct. Not necessary to have a particular formula means can have or cannot have. No means will not have. So I'm not talking about no. I'm saying not necessary to have a particular formula. But in progression, we have a particular formula. Okay, to calculate any given term. Okay, समझ में आई बात? And yes, we'll post the attendance link. Don't worry. See, it's posted now, guys. Please go and fill up your attendance form. All of you. The attendance link is posted. All of you, please go and fill up the attendance form. Okay. Now let me give you an example of sequence. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is this an example of sequence? Yes or no? Yes or no? जल्दी बताओ. Yes or no? Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Progression. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is this an example of progression? Now tell me. This 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is a progression or a sequence? This 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is a progression or a sequence? This will test your knowledge. This is a progression or a sequence? Pranav is saying progression. It's a sequence and also a progression. Rubens is saying both. Okay. Nachiket sequence. Thotana progression. Others. Both. Great. Both. Beta. Both. See. चलो पहले तो ये देखो यहाँ पे. Is it following a specific pattern? Yes, sir. 2, 2, 2, 2 is added. Here also 2, 2, 2, 2 is added. Same formula, right? So it's following a specific pattern. That means it can be considered in a sequence also, progression also. Now if I tell you this thing, can anyone tell me what is this? This means all progressions. I'm trying to teach you in detail are sequence. I don't think so any of the faculty that you'll see will teach you all this. They'll directly come to AP, GP, and they'll give you the formulas. I'm trying to make you understand why is it so. Okay. So all progressions are sequence. Progression is a subset of sequence. All progression are sequence, but there are some sequence which are not progression. समझ में आ रही है बात? Yes, correct Meghna. But all sequence are not progression. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on. Sequence as well as progression, correct. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. What is this? S or P or both? What is this? जल्दी बताओ. S or P or both? P. Series. Series नहीं बेटा, sequence. Series की बात हम कहाँ कर रहे हैं? Series we are not talking. Series is a different term. S. P. Someone is writing P. बेटा ध्यान से देखो ना, ध्यान से देख. 2. What are these numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. What are these numbers? Prime numbers. Prime numbers. If I tell you find the 50th prime number, find the 58th prime number, do you have a formula for that? Do you have a formula to calculate any number, any prime number? सोच के बताना. Other than calculating manually, do you have any formula to calculate prime number? No, we don't. Logical formula. There can be tricks. I'm not talking about tricks. I'm talking about logical formula, which will apply to all cases. No, right? So this 50th prime number cannot be calculated using a formula. So this is a sequence. So this is a number which is a sequence but not a progression. Whereas this is a number which is a sequence as well as progression. So all progressions will definitely be sequence. But there can be some sequence which are not progression. Understood this? So let's come to our main topic now. The first thing in progression is AP, arithmetic progression, in which the difference between consecutive terms is same. क्या बोल रहा हूं मैं? Difference between consecutive term is same. For example, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, and so on, right? 3, 5, 7. Now check. The difference here, 2. The difference here, 2. Difference here, 2. Difference here, 2. Here, 2. Here, 2. So can I write this as an AP? What they say? Difference between the consecutive terms should be same. Is the difference same here? Everywhere? Jaldi batao. Yes, yes. All of you are understanding this point? कोई एकदम छोटा सा पता है ना? It's very easy. Difference is same everywhere. So this is an AP. Okay. What about this? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 26, 30, 34, 38, 42. Is this an AP? No, I hear saying no. Why no? Yes or no? Is this an AP? Why no? And why yes? Correct. Very good. बेटा ध्यान से देखो. 4. See, this is a trick question. Okay, this kind of questions will not come in an exam. This is just to test your knowledge. Okay, guys, please remember the question that I'm giving you as a questions will not come in exam. If they will give a series like this, that will surely be an AP. Okay, I am just giving you to test your knowledge. Ki bhaiya, try to understand. Here the difference is 4, 4, 6. एक जगह मार्क खा गया, 6 आ गया. Again 4, 4, 4. So this is not an AP. Is this understood by all? This was just to test your knowledge. In the question, if they will give you AP only. Don't worry. Okay. You don't have to check if they have 20 terms. You don't have to check every term. Got it? Chalo, very good. So, AB, we already wrote key difference is same, right? Now here we have got three variables. A, T, T नहीं, N मानते हैं इसको normally. A, N, A, N and D. Three terms. Three different terms. A, N and D. A is the first term of the AP. ध्यान से देखना, please pay attention. N is the number of terms of AP. D is the common difference. Okay. A is the first term, N is the number of terms, D is the common difference. For example, in the AP, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. What is A? A is 4, first term. What is D? Common difference. See, 6 minus 4, 2, 8 minus 6, 2. 10 minus 8, 2. So D's common difference is 2. What is N? How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. N is 6. Ani, which topic are you talking about? Ani, the last question was in one of the difference was 6, not 4. In others, the difference was 4. In one of them, it was 6. So it was not an AB. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay, just give me 2 minutes, guys. Just give me 2 minutes. Yes, guys. So we're discussing the first term, the common difference, and the number of terms here, right? So now I'm giving you another example. See, if this is example 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What is the first term? 10. What is the common difference? 5. Right? Okay. See, now the terms are written like this. Okay, first term T1 or A1. It is either A1 or T1. Is A. The first term is always A. Right? We know this. The second term T2, a difference of D will be added here. ये बात सबको समझ में आ रही है ना? D is added here. Right? In T3, D will be added in T2. So this you will get T2 plus D. In fourth term, what will you get? In fourth term, you will get the third term plus D. So third term is A plus D is A plus 2D plus D. सबको समझ में आ रही है बात? Yes or no? जल्दी बताओ. Yes or no? Is it clear to all? Is it clear to all? Yes or no? Please tell me fast. Is this clear to all? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So first term is A, second term is A plus D, third term is A plus 2D, fourth term is A plus 3D. ध्यान से देखो. When it is 2, with D you have 1 as 1 multiplied. When it is 3, with D you have 2 multiplied. When it is 4, with D you have 3 multiplied. So when it will be, let's say 50, what will you get? Directly, jaldi batao. A plus 1 less than 50, that is 49D. T50 will be A plus 49D. What about T100? Jaldi, T100. Just 1 less than this.
A plus 99D. Is this getting clear to all? Anyone has any issue? D is not 99. D is not 99. The formula is 99D. Understood? Understood by all? Sure. So now if I tell you an nth term, see here you have nth term, so it will be 1 less than n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula of an. ये बात सबको समझ में आ गई? हाँ या ना? तो नोजा, we have already shared the attendance link. We'll share it again, don't worry. Till then, please pay attention here. An, our nth term, become a plus n minus 1d. Is this formula understood by all? Yes or no? Tell me this. Anyone has any doubt in this formula? Any given term will be a plus d into 1 less than that term. Okay, any given term will be a plus d into 1 less. Understood, guys? Chalo, theek hai. I'm giving you an example now. Let's see. See, this is the first question. All of you can see, right? Yes. Determine the AP whose third term is 16 and the difference of fifth terms and seventh term is 12. So let's go one by one. What is it saying? Whose third term is 16. What is third term? Jaldi formula. A plus 2d. Right? Third term will be a plus 2d. This is given as 16. So one equation. Difference of fifth and seventh term. So what is seventh term? Jaldi batao. A plus 6d. है कि नहीं? A plus 6d. And what is fifth term? Fifth term is a plus 4d. ये है ना भाई साहब? A plus 4d. देखो, T5 will be a plus 4. T7 will be a plus 6. On subtracting, what will you get? Tell me jaldi, fast. इतना late नहीं करने से चलेगा. A plus 4d. Subtract this. A minus a gone. 6d minus 4d is 2d. And this 2d is equal to what value? देखो यहाँ दे दिया मैंने 12. 2d equals to 12. So what can we get from here? D equals 6. D equals 6, right? If D equals 6, can I put this D here? Hi Anna, can I put this D here? Yes sir, I can put. So let's put it. A plus 2 into 6 equals 16. So A equals 4. A equals 4. Now I know A, I know D. Can I write the AP? The first 4, 10, 16, 22, 28 and so on. Is this understood by all? किसी को कोई तकलीफ इसमें? बताइए. Sir, D would be minus, right? How better? How minus? 6D minus 4D. This is 2D equals to 12. D is 6. Anyone, any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? Please write it down. I hope I made it clear to all. AP सबको समझ में आ गया होगा अब तक. What is AP? Right? Clear, sir. Are you guys enjoying the session now? Am I going slow? Am I going at the required pace now? How we get 12? Better here, na? Dekho, 12 is already given here. 12. Difference of fifth and seventh term. A7 minus A5 is 12. Given here in the question. Perfect pace, sir. Okay. कोई doubt नहीं ना बेटा किसी को? No one has any doubt? See, don't feel bad if I call you beta, okay? Because that is my habit. Don't take it any other sense. Beta is basically my child here. I am not that older than you guys, but still, that's the habit. ठीक है, सबको समझ में आ गई बात? Let's see. Okay, now we'll come to one more important point. This one.
Understood, sir. Cool, sir. Chalo. See, whenever we have this kind of question, na, 3 terms are in AP. Whenever we have this kind of come, 3 terms are in AP. How do we write the terms? What can you write? Either you can write A plus D, A plus 2D. You can write like this, right? 3 terms in AP. Or what I would suggest you to write like this: A minus D, and A plus D. Are they in AP? देखो, इसमें भी D का difference, इसमें भी D का difference. Common difference is same. So can I write like this? A minus D, A and A plus D, yes or no? So if ever it is given to me 3 terms are in AP, I will write like this: A minus D, A and A plus D. Now what is the advantage here? देखो ध्यान से. They will give question like this: sum of 3 numbers in AP is minus 3. Okay, now let's take two cases. One case A plus D, and A plus 2D. So what will I get? A plus D plus A plus 2D. This is minus 3. So I'll get 3A plus 3D. अरे कहाँ गया भैया? 3A plus 3D equals minus 3. Right? I got 2 variables here. What if I use these values? Sir, आपने बोला, let's try. I'll get A minus D plus A plus A plus D. देखो 3 terms are A minus D, A and A plus D. On adding, I'll get minus 3. So D and minus D gone. What will I get? 3A equals minus 3. A equals minus 1. I got the value of A. Here I got an equation. Do you understand the difference? Why am I telling you to take A minus D, A and A plus D? सबको समझ में आई बात? हाँ या ना? Yes or no? Anyone has any difficulty understanding this part? 3 terms in AP are considered as A minus D, A and A plus D. In this study sheet, you might find few more topics. No problem. If you want to go through them, you can go through them. I have taught you the main requirements. Okay. See, the questions that can be made are infinite, right? All of us know. But these are the most probable things. We cannot complete everything in this 8 hours. Second point is this, beta. 3 terms in AP are considered as A minus D, A and A plus D. Okay. So why do we consider this? So that when you add, this minus D and plus D goes off. And you are remaining with only A. Okay. Understood this? Shweta? See guys, attendance link is posted. Those who have missed, please fill in the attendance form. Okay. Now let's solve this question. What do we got? We got A as minus 1. Right? Now what are my numbers? My numbers are A minus D, A and A plus D. These are my numbers. Now they are saying product is 8. So this into this will be A square minus B square. ये बात तो सबको समझ में आ जानी चाहिए. I hope so. A minus B into A plus B. Will A square minus B square. Here B is D, so A square minus D square into A. ये बात सबको समझ में आ रही है? Yes or no? We'll put the value of A later on. No problem. So A into A square minus D square is 8. I put minus 1 here. So minus 1 into minus 1 ka square is 1 minus D square is how much? 8. This minus 1 will come here. So you will get 1 minus D square equals minus 8. Minus 8 will come here. D square will come here. 1 plus 8 equals D square. 9 equals D square. D equals plus or minus 3. Okay. So we got A, we got D. Can we find our terms? Yes, sir. Why not? Why not? Our numbers are A minus D. So minus 1. Let's take plus 3. If you take plus or minus, you will get the same answer. Take only one. No problem. 3 minus 1 is 2. A is minus 1. And A minus D, A plus D, minus 1. कुछ की गलत किया क्या मैंने? Yes, minus 3. So minus 4. So what is my AP? My final answer is my AP is my 3 terms are 2, -1 or -4. This is my AP. Sir, why we taken the -1? Beta, A is -1. Now we calculated before. On adding, we got -1A. Example 8. 8 is already given, na? See? कहाँ देखो कहाँ दिक्कत आ रही है? The numbers are A minus D, A and A plus D. On adding, D and D will get cancelled. You will get 3A equals to -3. So A equals to -1. And the products, that is A minus D into A plus D, will give you 8. This is of the form A minus B into A plus B, that is A square minus B square into A is outside equals to 8. Put this A as -1. You will get D equals to plus or minus 3. Now take any one of these. If you take any one of these, you'll get the same answer, no problem. So I taken D minus 3. So I'll put here D is -3. So -1 minus -3, that is -1 plus 3 will give me 2. A is already -1. Third term is A plus D. So -1 minus 3 is -4. Understood now? किसी को कोई डाउट? जल्दी बताओ हाँ या ना, कोई डाउट? Yes or no? Sure. ऐसे नहीं बोल रहे ना, नहीं बेटा, you understood? No doubts, sir. Others, if you have doubts, please ask. No problem in asking doubts. I've told you so many times. If you don't have doubts, that's very good. If you have doubts, that's also good. No doubts. Shall I proceed? Why we take D as? Beta, we got D is plus minus 3. Now that is either take D as plus 3 or minus 3. If you'll take plus 3, you will get ulta AP. You will get -4, -1, 2. No problem. They are same only. Which part बेटा, which part श्वेता is getting? चलो ठीक है, वापस से सॉल्व करते हैं इसको. ठीक है, ध्यान से देख लेना, वापस से सॉल्व कर रहा हूं. Sum is -3, right? So my numbers, first of all, consider my numbers A minus D, A and A plus D. I'm going slow. Sum means add. Clear till here? बताओ यहां तक समझ में आई बात? Rubel, Shweta, understood this point till here? ठीक है. Now it says product. That means A minus D into A plus D. This is of the form A minus B into A plus B. What is the formula? A square minus B square. यहाँ B के जगह D है तो write D square. This A is remaining, put it outside, equals to 8. Put the value of A as -1. -1 equals to -1 का square is 1 minus D square equals to 8. -1 will go to the right hand part, which will give you 1 minus D square equals to -8. Now put this here and shift this here. What you will get? 1 plus 8 equals, yes, Saurav, please tell what's your doubt. So 9 equals D square. That means D equals plus or -3. Is it clear till here? D का वाले सबको समझ में आई बात? You can take +3 -3, no problem. Sure, यहाँ तक समझ में आई बात? Yes or no? So we got A as -1 and D as -3. Minus या plus, take any one of them, no problem. And then put the values. Got it? Done? बहुत बढ़िया. This is the chapter where I am telling you to learn two formulas. One was an equals a plus n minus 1d. ये हमने पढ़ लिया, तो बहुत easy formula था, right? second is Sn. Sn मतलब sum of the terms. Sum of the terms will be what? Sum of n terms in an AP. The formula is n by 2. You have to remember this. I cannot help here. याद करना ही पड़ेगा. अगर याद नहीं करोगे तो कोई और इसका ऑल्टरनेटिव नहीं है. This is the formula. n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. Please remember this formula. ठीक है? So let's check this question. Sum of 20 terms. That means S20. A is what? 1. D is what? 4 minus 1. That is 3. So S20 will be n is 20. So 20 by 2. Put the values. कुछ नहीं, बस formula याद करके values put कर दो. 2 into 1 plus n is again 20. So 20 minus 1 is 19 into D. D is how much? 3. This is 10. 2 plus 57. That is 10 into 59 equals 590. Any doubt in this question? If you'll ask sir how to remember the formula, you have to remember the formula. ठीक है? आपको समझ में आ रही है बात? Anyone has any doubt? Please let me know. Anyone has any doubt? People are decreasing. People are decreasing. I know. I understand, guys. It's 9 o'clock almost. But we'll cover up GP and then we'll leave. Okay, no problem. I'll just tell you formula for GP and then we'll leave. कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है? GP. देखो AP में what was happening? Addition या subtraction, right? Constant addition या constant subtraction हो रहा था in AP. In GP will have constant multiplication या constant division. Is this point clear? ये समझो पहले. AP में a constant number was added every time या constant number was subtracted every time. In GP geometric progression, a constant number is multiplied every time या divided every time. ठीक है? समझ में आ रही बात? Yes or no? Got it? ठीक है? अब इसका क्या होता है फॉर्मूला देखो ध्यान से. The numbers, the terms are A. Then I told a constant number is multiplied. So A into R. Here we call it, instead of D we take it as R. So third term क्या हो जाएगा? इसमें we'll multiply R again. So AR square. Fourth term AR3. Fifth term AR4. This is A and then R4. देखो fifth term में power 4. Sixth term में power 5. Same thing. So nth term में AN will be what? A into R power n minus 1. देखो same logic लग रहा है logically. Are you understanding this point? The first term is A. T2. T1 is A. T2 is A into R. You multiplied R. T3 is T2 into R. So A into R into R. That is AR square. देखो power is here. Power is changing. T4. T3 into R. AR square into R. So AR cube. देखो fourth term power 3. Third term power 2. So 100th term will be how much? Power 99. So nth term will be how much? A into R power n minus 1. Is this understood to all? Yes or no? Is this formula understood to all? जल्दी बताओ हाँ या ना बेटा. Yes or no? All of you are understanding the formula? पक्की बात? Yes, increasing constant. No, it can increase or decrease. I told now either multiplied or divide. If multiplied, then r will be greater than 1. If divide, then r will be less than 1. Okay. Okay. See, then this is the term. Here r is called ratio, common ratio. There we had common difference. Here we have common ratio. Okay. For example, 3, 6, 12, 24, 48, and so on. See, 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 24 2s are 48. How can I find r? Don't subtract, divide. Second term by first term, 6 by 3. Consecutive terms को divide करो, yeah, 12 by 6. There you subtracted in AP, here you'll divide 24 by 12. You'll get r as 2. Understood? बहुत बढ़िया. And the second formula is Sn. Sn is a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. So where did this formula come? No need to remember, just remember the formula. Really sorry I have to put you through this, but there's no other option. You have to remember this formula if you want to calculate sum of GP. Okay. Sn, sum of n terms, is a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. We'll do 1-2 questions so that you are familiar with the formula. ठीक है, पहला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं क्या बोल रहा है. If the first term of GP is 7, a is 7, its nth term is 448, an equals 448, and sum of n terms, अरे भैया, Sn is 889. पहले एक एक फॉर्मूला लिखो. an क्या होता है? a into r power n minus 1, right? This is given as 448. What is Sn? a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. समझना बात को, ठीक है, ध्यान से समझनी बात को, ठीक है, ध्यान से समझना, एकदम ध्यान से समझना. It's very easy. This is given as how much? This is given as 889, right? Now all of you know exponent rule. Can this be written as r power n by r? Is this point clear to all? Jaldi batao pehle to, yes or no. R power n minus 1 can be written as r power n divided by r. Ha ya na? Understood exponent rule? So this is 448. So what can write? A into r power n is equals to 448r. Can I write like this? Yes or no? Can I write like this? Yes or no? A into r power n equals to 448r. I can write like this. What is this? A r power n minus a upon r minus 1. A r power n is 448r. Minus a is already given 7 upon r minus 1 equals 889. Can you all calculate r from here? Is this question understood? This is a toughie. Till now अभी तक हमने जितना क्वेश्चन डिस्कस किया उनमें सबसे अगर कोई टफ है, खैर इजी है, इट्स स्टिल इजी, बट आउट ऑफ द वंस वी हैव डिस्कस्ड दिस इज द टफेस्ट. Anyone has any difficulty in understanding this? Please ask. Clear. Tanay, great, Tanay. Others? Others? Repeat. Okay, Sheikh said repeat. ठीक है Sheikh, I will repeat. Others understood. Sir, please repeat the last step. ठीक है, I'll repeat the whole question once, no problem. तो क्या बोल रहा है? A is given as 7. Nth term a r power n minus 1 is 448. And sum of n terms a r power n minus 1. अच्छा ये देखो, this is different. R power n minus 1 and R power n minus 1. These two are different things. Don't get confused. ठीक है? Now I take this a r power n minus 1. Can I write it as a into r power n divided by r? I can write it like this exponent rule, right? A power m by a power n is a power m minus n. सबको पता है exponent rule. So a power m minus 1 can be a power m by a power n. A power m minus 1 n will be a power m by a power n. So r power n minus 1 will be r power n divided by r. Yeah, r power 1 you can tell, no problem. Equals to 448. So a into r power n will be 448 into r. इतना मिल गया मेरे को अभी तक. I got this value. Now in here what can I write this? I'll multiply a r power n minus a by r minus 1. Right? What is a r power n? 448r minus a. A is already given as 7 by r minus 1 is equals to given as 889. Why did we do all this? Now see, only one variable we have got r. In all these equations we have two variable a, r and n. Now we have got only one variable r. Now can we calculate all of us? Repeat the formula. Avari, is it clear now? Avari? Mahesh, sorry. Avari, Mahesh, is it clear now? Others, Sweta, and then someone else said, right? To repeat. कौन था? Sheikh. Understood, guys? All of you? We are almost at the end, at the verge. एक क्वेश्चन हम डिस्कस करेंगे लास्ट में थोड़ा सा. ठीक है, we are almost at the end. No problem. This formula all of you understood? I'll discuss one last formula before going. ठीक है? Before that we can have a little bit chit chat. आप बताओ. 5 मिनट बात करते हैं कुछ. किसी को कोई डाउट, किसी को अभी तक कोई भी डाउट in any of the things? How were the sessions? Did you guys enjoy? Did you guys learn anything in these 7 days? Anyone? Story time. Story. I don't have any story. I have this one story, but you might have heard this for sure. Okay. So it's, sir, very interesting. Are baap re. Thank you so much, Shweta. No doubts. Good session, sir. Thank you, Nachiket. Tell us just my story or the story that I wanted to say just now. See, I am a BTech graduate, okay, but I loved teaching, so I came to this field, teaching field. That is my story. And now the story which I was going to tell is, I guess most of you have you heard? Do you hear this guy? Gaur Gopal Das. I guess this is his name. I'm not very sure. Please pardon me if I am writing the name incorrectly. He is an Indian monk. Yes, sir. You're excellent at boosting us, sir. Thank you, Archana. Yes, he's COEP. Oh, I don't know what's this COEP. What is COEP, Tanoy? Is it any college name? College of Engineering, Pune. Achha, sorry, I didn't know that. Thank you for this information. Correct, Rubel. He's a motivational speaker also. So he has his story. I guess all of you have heard that story, right? Einstein and one guy. Heard that story? Yes, sir. Remember that 3-leg guy? 3 legs. Chalo, theek hai. Those who have not heard, I am telling you a story. Those who have heard, please ignore me for 2 minutes. So what happened? There was a flight in which two people were sitting. Other was also sitting, but we are interested in two people. One is Albert Einstein, all of us know, genius. One is an Indian guy. Okay. Now Albert Einstein, we know he's a very genius guy, right? So he was like, he was trying to boast himself in front of all the other crowd. I am this, I did this, I invented this, I did this, and all. And he also liked to insult people. Let's see, don't take in practically. This is just a story. Mythology. Imagine this is a mythology. Session is not conducted daily. This was the last session today. Tomorrow you'll have an exam, Himanshu. So let's continue. So Albert Einstein, what he did is he thought ki chalo, I am a genius. Now let's make a fool out of this Indian. Okay. So what he did is he told the Indian ki let's play a game. Okay, let's play a game. In this game, what will happen is I will ask you a question. Einstein will ask Indian guy a question. If you are not able to answer, you give me 10 rupees. You give me 10 rupees. And then you ask me a question. Okay. And then you ask me a question. If I, Albert Einstein, will not be able to answer that, I will give you 1000 rupees. Ratio dikh raha hai na? Albert Einstein to Indian is to Indian. Indian is giving 10 rupees. Albert Einstein is giving 1000 rupees ratio. Why? Because he's a genius. देखो यहाँ भी maths है. Genius. ठीक है? Yes, all this will be answered at the end of the session. Ani, don't worry. Okay, all this will be answered. Amar sir or Tirunat sir will be taking over the session after some time. They'll answer all your queries. So what I was talking about is Albert Einstein told, if you ask a question, I will not be able to answer, then I'll give you 1000. And if I ask you a question, you will not be able to answer, you will give me 10 rupees. Indian said, chalo, theek hai. It's not a loss. So first Albert Einstein asked Indian a question. He was not able to answer. So what Indian guy gave? Indian guy gave rupees 10 to Albert Einstein. He became very happy, Albert Einstein. Now Albert Einstein, in boast, in his pride, told the Indian guy, now you ask me a question. So Indian guy asked, okay, tell me, what is there which goes up a hill in 2 legs and comes down a hill with 3 legs? Did you understand the question? Name the object or human being or animal, it can be anything. Name the object which goes up a hill with 2 legs but comes down a hill with 3 legs. Now Albert Einstein was shocked. He was like, man, how is this possible? He took 1 hour, 2 hours, he tried everything, did all his calculations, thought a lot about it, but finally he was not able to make out the answer. So he told, after, in frustration, he gave 1000 rupees to Indian. Ekdam frustrated Albert Einstein. You have seen his hairs, right? He already seems frustrated. So imagine more frustration on his part. I'm not joking around anywhere. Please, nowadays people take this, like people get offended very easily. Okay, this is just for a joke part. Don't get offended. So Albert Einstein got furious, and then he gave 1000 rupees to the Indian, and he told, now you tell me. Okay, he gave 1000 rupees to the Indian, and now he asked, now you tell me what goes up a hill by 2 legs, the same question, and comes down a hill with 3 legs, because he wanted answer, right? He was frustrated that he's not able to solve. So he asked the same question to the Indian. The Indian, what he did was he gave Albert Einstein 10 rupees. Did you understand the story? What did Indian do at the last? He gave him 10 rupees. That means even Indian said, even I don't know what goes up a hill with 2 legs and comes down a hill with 3 legs. So absurd. It was an absurd question just to test his patience. Correct, Tana. Even the Indian did not know. Okay, so that made him furious, and then that day Albert Einstein understood कि भैया don't take panga with any Indian ever. Okay. So I hope this is done. Okay, I was talking about the last formula. Just give me 1 more minute. I'll take one last minute of yours. S infinity. Remember the formula of Sn? Sn formula was a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. Also can be written as a into, you can change the signs, 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. ये सबको समझ में आ रहा है ना? If you change the signs, the formula remains same. पहले बताओ, is this formula clear? Sn का a into, just change the sign. Minus came here, minus came here. 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. Understood? Now check the main thing. S infinity. S infinity. Infinity मतलब till end, till infinite terms. If r is very, this is an important formula. Please remember this. If r is very, very less than 1, like for example 0.00000000002, if r is this much, then r to the power n is infinite, what will this become? It will be very close to 0. Try to imagine if 0.5, if you take power n till infinity, what will you get? 5 into 5 into 5 by 10 into 10 into 10 constantly. So this will be very close to 0. Yes, attendance will give again at the last. Okay. First try to understand, if I am telling ki r is very less than 1 and I am talking about infinity, S infinity, what formula will I get? A into 1 minus r power infinity by 1 minus r, right? Now this r power infinity is very close to 0, very close, 0.0000000000000 till infinite. So very close to 0. So what will 1 minus close to 0 become? This will be approximately 1. 1 minus approximately 0 will be approximately 1. Is this point clear? Yes or no? Jaldi batao. So what will S infinity become? This part becomes 1. A into 1 is A. So formula becomes A by 1 minus R. Itna yaad rakh lena. We are done with the class. Is this formula understood? 1 minus R power n is very close to 1. Why? Because R power n is very close to 0. So 1 minus very close to 0 will be giving us very close to 1. Let's take that as 1 because it's infinite talk. Yaad rakhna, infinity hona chahiye yahan pe. Not for any other terms we'll get. So the formula becomes A by 1 minus R. Is it clear? This was the last thing that I was going to teach you. We are done with quants. Anyone has any doubts still here? Attendance leak will give gesture, okay? Anyone has any doubts? Okay, I wish you all the best. Just wait, guys, don't go. Okay, we have 5 more minutes. Whatever doubts you will have, Amar sir or Tirunal sir will now take up the session and they will inform you about the test tomorrow and details, and they'll clear your doubts. Okay, so all the best for your test. I will not be available tomorrow. This was a great session with you guys. I hope you all have understood something or other in this 7 another question. You can see in this, I'll provide this sheet to you guys, don't worry. Yes, Megan, I'll miss you too, guys. Okay, I provide this sheet, you can check. You have many more examples here, you can go through them. If you have any doubts, you can contact the team, they'll let me know and we'll definitely provide you a solution. Okay, that mensuration, Aishwarya, we don't have time, no problem, we'll cover it up some other time. Anyways, that will be given in the sheet. If you want, you can go through it. Okay, we'll have just formulas in mensuration, nothing else. You don't have to learn anything in mensuration. Yeah, a little bit, Archana. Yes, a little bit cold. I am facing with a little bit cold. Email ID, please. Email ID. Whose email ID you're talking about, Aishwarya? You have ExcelR's email ID, right? No, I'm really sorry. I cannot provide that. That is beyond the company's rule. You have ExcelR's email ID. You can reach out to us. If you have any doubts, they'll be telling me. I'll clear it out. Okay. So I now request Amar sir to please take over the session now, sir. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Subham sir, for taking such a wonderful sessions. It's a nice journey.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
So guys, if you have any query question, drop in the chat box I will assist you on the same. So tomorrow you need to join the sessions by the same way, and in the session we'll share the link for your examinations. Okay, there is one question from Meghna. Link for notes of all sessions, sir. Meghna, all the recorded sessions and material are available in the LMS. So please visit the LMS. And if you are facing any difficulties, so please drop a question on an email. I am sharing the email ID. If you have any query or question regarding to the LMS now, please drop a mail on edl@excelr.com. Yes, guys, the test is very important. It's compulsory. Sakshi, 1 hour. Tomorrow we have 1 hour test. So I request all of you, please join on the time. Yeah, MCQ test only, Meghna. Any more question? Don't worry about the certificates. I will explain you all the things on tomorrow's sessions. A test is just for your practice, guys. Timing for test is the same. You need to join the session at 7 o'clock. Guys, if you have no any query question, you can drop out. Tomorrow, join the session on a time. Then we share the test link in the chat box. Meghna, which session you want? Sheikh Nadim question is there, from where we'll get the materials? So Nadim, all the materials and recorded sessions are available in the LMS. So I request you, please visit LMS. As well as question is there, in our first session training, data science Tableau not getting certificates. If you have any query or question regarding to the past certificates, guys, please drop a mail. Our team will help you on the same. Kiran, can you elaborate? You're welcome, Deepak. Archana, please drop a mail on edl@excelr.com. Okay, Kiran is talking about the test. So guys, we have one test for 1 hour. 25 questions are there. Time is 7 to 8. So I request to all of you, please join the Zoom on a time. No need to download that, Bhumika. You just need to visit that. Good night, all of you. Ashwini, what once again? Timing is 7 to 8. Tirunad is not compulsory actually, but it's just for practice. Good night, guys. I think that's all. Tirunad, you can wind up the session.
Okay, Amar.
Yeah.